Well, ladies and gentlemen, today either we have the dumbest person alive or a man with a brain so large where he's playing 18D chess while all of us plebs are down here playing checkers. So today, Twitter was on fire talking about this clip of a random guy walking up to Logan Paul asking him for a job, which just already sounds insane because why would Logan Paul give you any type of employment? Like, you have nothing to offer him. Anything he wants, he probably already has it. He probably already has a marketing guy. He already has a guy that does his shirts or whatever. He has a guy that designs his shit. He has a guy to think for him at this point. Because let's all be honest, I don't even know if this man's making his own decisions at this point. So the guy in question today is a pretty much up-and-coming TikTok star after this whole shebang. So the TikToker in question decided to make the series of most dumbest decisions that he could in his life. He decided to quit his job. Not only just any job, right? This man wasn't working at Weenie Hut Juniors from what he says. Obviously, I'm pretty sure most people don't believe this. He said he quit a $100K a year job to go and ask Logan Paul for a job. Which I'm just sitting here like, yeah, you can ask Logan Paul for a job, but I'm pretty sure his whole thing was he wanted to become famous. And what if Logan Paul was just like, hey man, I just need someone to run and get my coffee. I pay you like $3 a day. I'm like, he just needs someone to go get his coffee. You know what? That's the job you get. Why would Logan Paul care about making you famous? He doesn't know who you are. You're just a coffee guy. Like, I don't understand the logic that was going through this man's head whenever he was just driving up here, quit his $100K a year job. Don't believe it was $100K a year job. $10K a year max. There's no way this man has a $100K a year job making this kind of cognitive decision. So he goes up to, like, I'm assuming this is the Jake Paul fight with Tyron Woodley. And already it starts off awkward as fuck because this man's already just trying to give Logan Paul an elevator pitch. And Logan Paul is trying to act like a bouncer like, hey, how'd you get back here? Hold on, wait a minute. Did you sneak on stage? And this man's like, no, I need to tell you something. Wait, hold on, wait a minute. Did you print out the ticket? Like, bro, how'd you get here? Like, Logan Paul was like literally just became a bouncer whenever you saw this guy. But yeah, this guy's trying to give Logan Paul an elevator pitch on why Logan should hire him. I mean, just watch this clip.
Did you sneak anything?
No, I didn't. I quit my job. No.
Wait,
it's a story.
I'm interested.
It's a story. I quit my job legit 2 days ago. I came up here, took a risk. I'm originally from Ohio.
Did you sneak up here?
No, I didn't sneak in here. I didn't sneak. What do you mean sneak up?
Like
here?
on stage? Or you just like?
Yes, I did.
It's one of the sneak
I'm
videos.
Sorry, I just.
Did you print the ticket and stuff?
No, like I just needed to talk to you. I'm trying to
wanna
talk to your
about?
brother. I'm trying to talk about business. Trying to get a job.
Damn. Look at Logan's face. He's like, what? You trying to get a, huh? I'm pretty sure Logan Paul probably would have went with this is a whole sneak in video. Like, oh, bro, I snuck in, met Logan Paul. Yo, what's up, Logan? Like, Logan would probably have actually received that better than you saying, yo, I'm looking for a job. I just quit my amazing job that I already had. I want you to hire me, Logan. Like, just look at his face. Logan's just sitting there processing. They're just like, damn, I was about to give this man the performance of a lifetime. I was about to be hyped that this man just snuck up on stage and done some dumbass shit. I was about to let this man have the TikTok of the decade. And then his dumbass asks me for a job.
Like I want to do media. I've been trying to get.
What are you good at?
I was having dances. I did like
What's
that.
your TikTok
I did that video. You know, like going like that. Yeah, you know.
Oh, so you really got what it takes.
Yeah, I don't.
Then why would I
need a
mentor,
bro? Like, I've heard of shooting yourself in the foot. Hell, we had a video just the other day about a website shooting itself in the foot. But oh my God, my guy, Logan Paul has thrown you every bone that he could. You said you want to get into media. He was like, all right. And you said, I do TikTok dances. You're a grown man. Why does Logan Paul care if you do a TikTok dance? Maybe he was like a 17-year-old girl or some shit. He'd be like, all right, I could probably market around that. It's like, you know, fucking little girls on TikTok, you know, they make a shit ton of money doing dances. But you're a grown man. No man cares about another man dancing on TikTok. Not even TikTok cares about that. Unless you're like drop dead gorgeous. And even at that point, you probably will pale into comparison to an average looking girl doing the same dance. I mean, like, bro, this man was thrown the biggest bone. Logan Paul was like, all right, so you the guy, right? So I should hire you, right? And he was like, oh no, I'm shit. at everything. It's like, what? Logan Paul just sitting there like, bro, I just threw you the biggest bone ever. I was considering this. I was like, you know what? Maybe this could be a good experiment. And then you just completely shit on yourself. Like, even if you were dog shit at life, like you didn't know how to tie your shoes, you should have lied through your teeth. Because let's all be honest here, honesty doesn't get you as far as lying. We have seen a lot of grifters just coast through life at this point, basically. Their life is on autopilot. All right, boys, let's continue. Watching this man absolutely just fail.
Well, why would I do that?
I want to be like, I'm 22 years old. I'm just trying.
I bet I can't be a mentor right now, right? In my life, I'm a fuck up myself. I need a mentor. You know what I'm saying? Like, I need
connections and you need people be around you, right?
No, I didn't have connections and people around. I have Jake. That's it. Do you have a brother? Do you have people, friends?
I don't.
Friends? You got friends. You got amigos.
I don't.
You don't have friends?
I don't. I swear to God. I'm here by myself.
Where are you from?
I'm from Norwalk, Ohio.
You're a good-looking guy, bro. You have friends, bro. You're fucking lying. You have friends. Go make content, do stuff with your friends. I'm glad you quit your job. It takes balls to do that, bro. But like now you gotta act.
Try to make a step.
I like how Logan was like asking, like, why should I hire then? You can't do shit. You basically admitted your TikTok's garbage. You basically admitted to me that you're a dumbass. You quit your 100K a year job, came up here to ask me for a job, and then proceeded to shit all over yourself. And now you want me to not only teach you everything I know about social media, but also give you money to, help finance you, seeing that you no longer have your 100K a year job. You now need financing. You probably also want to move into my house to create content with me. Like, what else do you want? You want my car? Huh? You want my midget? You want him? You want him too? This guy's just like, I want to make content. Make content. Like, what do you mean? You're doing it right now. You're making content. It's not good content, but you know what? You are making content. And at the end of the day, if the content's at least decent enough, it doesn't even have to be good nowadays. Hell, it can be straight up terrible, horrible, like what you're doing right now. And just as long as you can get the right audience, which is probably like around the 13 to fetus age, you can get views, which you kind of already are doing that with this whole entire like Logan Paul drama, which is why I'm trying to say he's might be playing 14D chess. But after looking through this man's horrendous TikToks, I can tell that he's not even playing 1D chess. Like, this man is, he's really not trying his best. He got all these eyes on him right now. Right now, he has all these eyes. And yet, the content that he's putting out is subpar. Like, they're like trash gym vlogs, him making faces into the camera while a song plays in the background. It is basically the low fruit of TikTok. This man is trying to do what people that are famous do, which is do nothing, except for he can't do that. He can't afford to do that. This is his time to like really shine and show like, yo, I'm funny. I can edit. I can vlog. I can have somewhat of an interesting life. I make 100K a year. I mean, like, I should be able to go on a cool vacation every once in a while. And then after Logan Paul tells him, yo, bro, I know you got friends. There's no way you don't have friends. You're a decent looking guy. I'm after looking at his TikToks, I can tell that he probably doesn't actually have friends in real life. And he wasn't. That was like his first true to Logan Paul was, yo, I actually don't have friends. Like, I can believe that. I mean, hell, just looking at his vlogs / his TikToks, there is no one else but him. That shit is devoid of anybody with a personality. But then after he basically just told Santa Claus, I guess that's who he thought he was talking to, that he wanted to be a TikToker and everything else he wanted to do, he proceeded to cry whenever Logan was just like, bro, I ain't gonna do that shit. Go make it on your own. See ya.
I just talked to Logan Paul. I mean, like, he was just being nice, and I get it. Media, whatever, he has to be nice. Before I approached him, he was bragging about making $3 million. I make $100,000 a year. I'm 22. I do make $100,000. That's cool. And I want to act. I want to do these things. I'm having a breakdown right now. Oh, I'm sitting in the cast. I don't even know what to do. Like, I did come up here by myself. I do have family, but we're not the closest. And I don't have really close friends.
God, man, life just hits different whenever, subtly brag that you have a 100K a year job while people are out here starving in the streets and living on welfare. That's kind of a subtle flex that you quote unquote quit your 100K a year job. Still don't believe it was a 100K a year job. / I don't think he quit it. I still don't. But you quote unquote quit your 100K a year job, and that, you know, you have family, but you guys aren't close. I'm like, still you have family. It's like, they're your family. At the end of the day, if you wanted to make content with them, I'm pretty sure they still be down. I'm like, they're your family. Or maybe if they aren't even down, maybe if you get a little bit of following and they realize that, oh, this actually could be something, maybe they will be down after a while. And then he says, oh, I really don't have friends like that. It's like, all right, cool. Make content on your own. You kind of already doing it. Crying in a car like a little bitch. Why the fuck are you crying in a car because another grown man didn't give you a job? Like, that's something I don't get. So he's like, I want to do media. You know, I got a 100K a year job. It's like, bitch, I wish I had a 100K a year job. I ain't even got that. God damn. Motherfuckers be complaining about everything in life. I only have a 100K a year job. Like, bitch, did you just hear yourself? Like, all sympathy went out the window. Anybody that sympathized with this man, you are just as retarded as him. Whenever he suddenly flexed that, I just got a 100K a year job. You know, Logan Paul was talking about he made $3 million. It's like, bro, if you work hard enough, you can literally make the exact same as him. Literally, you could probably get into a position where you make the exact same as him if you work your way up through the company. Because if you're dumbass, I'm assuming starting salary is 100K a year. I'm pretty sure someone in that chain is making more than Logan Paul. And you can probably get there if you work hard enough. And I get it. You want to make media. Me too. Hey, man. Me too. But guess what I'm doing right now? I don't see any other friends in this room. I'm kind of alone. I mean, like, I'm making content on my own. Don't get me wrong. I'm not getting, you know, 1 million views crying on the fucking camera. And I'm also not a grown man flexing that I make 100K a year crying because another guy made 3 million a year. But like, this is like the saddest thing ever. This man has hit bedrock at this point. He can't go no farther down. But this is the end of the video, you guys. And I want to know, what is your opinion on this? Do you think this grown man that makes, quote unquote, 100K a year, still don't believe that? I need to see evidence of this. I don't know how you can have like this little common sense and make that much money in a year. But do you think this grown man making 100K a year is in the right and is completely like absolved of any kind of humiliation because he was crying in the car because Logan Paul rejected his offer to hire him? Tell me in the comments down below, because I would say turn on the bell notification, but there's no reason for that. You know, it doesn't go through 90% of the time. So join the Discord. That goes through 100% of the time. And you guys will always know whenever I upload a new video. But other than that, I hope you all have a nice night, sweet dreams, and I'll see you all in the next video.